Hello and welcome to this semester's first edition of Monday Night Mashup. I'm Morgan Simpson.
And I'm Drennon with your weekly news update. It was a big summer for the university and the city of Columbia this year. The university partnered with Boeing on a $5 million agreement to conduct research in aerospace technology. The Confederate flag was removed from the State House grounds after the shooting in Charleston. And the city prepared for over 5,000 new freshmen moving into campus just a couple of weeks ago.
Although summer is over and the rush of Welcome Week is dying down, there's still plenty going on campus. For anyone interested in Gamecock politics, the USC College Democrats, Libertarians, and Republicans will hold their annual Carolina Clash on Wednesday. As usual, the three groups will debate on the hottest political topics, but this time they're looking to the audience for topic ideas. The three groups are pushing anyone who is planning to come to the event to fill out an online survey beforehand. The results will determine what will be up for debate. Again, the event is next Wednesday, September 9th at 7 p.m. To fill out the survey, check out the Carolina Clash event on Facebook, which is open to the public.
In other news, the university is working hard to help its students apply the tobacco-free policy. A tobacco-free ambassador training program is being held in the Russell House on Wednesday, September 2nd, from 3 until 5 p.m. The program is designed to educate people about the harmful effects of tobacco usage and what resources are out there to help users quit. The event is open to all students, faculty, and staff. To register, visit Healthy Carolina's website at sa.sc.edu/Healthy Carolina and click on the Tobacco-Free USC on the left side of the page.
The university is excited to have successfully welcomed a new wave of members to its sororities. SGTV News4 covered Bid Day, the day when the recruits found out their new sorority homes. Let's take a look.
Basically what's happening is Bid Day is postponed for a couple of hours. There is no need to be alarmed, there's no issue, there's no danger. We are just holding off for a bit.
After a 3-hour delay to correct a logistical error, the Colonial Life Arena began to fill with spectators and sorority members eager to welcome the new recruits. Each sorority had a section where they chanted their cheers to hype up the girls. The recruits were broken into groups to receive their t-shirts announcing their new Greek life home.
We started this process at orientation all together, watching the You're Always Wearing Your Letters video. Are you ready to never take them off? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, we are former 80 Pies here at USC, and Jenny also has a sister currently that's 80 Pie here, and so we came to show support for her and all the girls, and just to see the first Bid Day at the Colonial Life Arena is different, not having it at the Horseshoe.
So many beautiful girls out there, so crazy. That's why we came to America, just to do that kind of stuff, you know?
After the event, the new members got to celebrate with their sisters.
When we come back, Morgan will have a look at your local news. Don't go away.
Minutes and seconds are ticking away continuously. Your life is draining away. You still fail to realize the power lies in the present. Not tomorrow, not yesterday. You might be aware of the value of seizing the moment, but still, you show no sense of urgency to make things happen. So ask yourself, is this the life you want?
Welcome back to Monday Night Mashup. I'm here with your local news. Thousands rallied at the State House last Saturday to protest the recent Supreme Court rulings legalizing same-sex marriage. The speakers included GOP presidential candidates Ted Cruz and Rick Perry. Despite their disapproval of American policies towards abortions and marriage, Cruz said he feels that, quote, Americans are waking up. Although both candidates received a roaring applause Saturday, they still rank low in both state and national polls for the GOP primaries. Preparation for the 146 SC State Fair is already underway. The fair will be here from October 14th through the 25th, and there are a lot of exciting things to look forward to this year. There are a few new attractions coming to this year's fair, including a new roller coaster called the Blitzer, a lifelike baby T-Rex that will roam about the fair, a candy making competition, and the food stands, a bacon cinnamon roll. Tickets for this year's state fair go on sale September 9th at a discounted rate. For more information, you can visit scstatefair.org. It has been just over 2 months since the shooting of the Manual 9 in Charleston, and the Gamecock community will be supporting the families of the victims with a special sticker on the football helmets. The sticker will make its debut at the first football game against North Carolina. It is an image of a garnet palmetto tree with its leaves made of 9 doves representing the victims. The sticker will not be made available for sale to the public. That's all for your local news. I'll be back with your Labor Day weekend forecast right after the break. Stay tuned. Welcome back to M&M. This is your weekly weather report. Today we saw a high of 86 degrees and we'll see temperatures drop into the mid-70s as we get into tonight. Looking ahead this week, expect the heat to rise until Thursday. If you're going out of town for Labor Day weekend, expect great weather in the 80s near the coast around the Charleston, Myrtle Beach area. And for all of you lake lovers out there, sunny weather is waiting for you. We can see here that temperatures will be in the low 90s at Lake Marion, Murray, and Wateree. With our regional map, we can see that the heat was pretty consistent throughout the southeast. A bit cooler in Raleigh with temperatures in the mid-70s, but in Albany, we can see that the high reached the upper 80s. Looking at the national map, the entire country is looking pretty dry right now, with the exception to a little rain in Florida and the Southwest. It's worthy to note that the nation is recognizing the 10th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina that affected New Orleans and other areas near the Gulf. President Barack Obama visited the city this past Thursday to commemorate the long recovery process after the hurricane. After the break, Corey Drennon will be here with your sports report after this short break.
I was like, excuse me, in my awkward approach, I just noticed you were running out of rum in your coke, and I was hoping I could interest you in witty rapport, and if you game, we could kick it like you're keeping the score. You're so exotic in all of the right ways, eyes like green diamonds, skin of Milan beige, hair's a black currant that matches your style great with the jacket you bought from Urban and your pretty bird chain. She said I look mixed, I said I'm dark white, she said I seem fun, I said you damn right, then she laughed and said Allegra's the name, and I've been waiting for a guy like you all day, so Hey, we don't really got another place to go, and I know you don't wanna sleep alone, so take me home tonight. So I hit her with a, oh, I know we don't got a better place to be. Tomorrow doesn't mean a thing to me, so take me home tonight. She's 24 from New York, says she misses the cold.
Hello, welcome back to Monday Night Mashup. I'm Corey Drennon with your weekly sports report. Saturday night, the women's volleyball team faced NC State in a tough match. The Wolfpack was pretty dominant most of the night, although the team led 6 different times. The Gamecocks kept up early in the watch, but were unable to hold against the NC State's strong defense. Despite the loss, volleyball is still looking forward to their next match against Clemson on Friday, September 4th at 4 p.m. Sunday night, women's soccer scored late in the second half to defeat Coastal Carolina 3-2. Junior Sophie Groff had the 2 goals during the game, her first 2 goals of the season. The ladies were up 3-0 when Coastal Carolina closed the gap with the last 18 minutes left. The Gamecocks held off the Chanticleers, bringing their season record to 3-1. The Lady Gamecocks will host Collegiate Stadium this Friday, September 4th at 7 p.m. There are less than 2 weeks until the first home game. Students and spectators alike can finally appreciate all of the renovations that were done to the exterior of Williams-Brice Stadium over the summer. USC fans and rivals will now be welcomed to the stadium with new greenery, personalized bricks, a ticket office building and a team store, and statue area, and the new USC indoor practice facility. That will wrap up sports this week. Stick around for more Monday Night Mashup after this. So, Morgan, I have some good news for you.
What, Corey?
It's finally football season at Carolina again. But it's always like the best time, like before the first game starts, because we still have hope. Like, we still have hope that we could win this after the first game. Maybe we'll be like, oh, maybe next year, maybe next year, but yeah.
You and I both know that I'm not really into sports, but I do love football games because it just brings the entire student body together.
Our school spirit just blows me away every single time.
Exactly. So that's all for this week's edition of Monday Night Mashup. Make sure to check out our website and follow us on Twitter at SGTV News4 to stay up to date with your university news. Also, you can check out our weekend previews online every Friday for an update on what is happening in and around the area each weekend. Have a great evening, everyone.